so I didn't mention it, but I got a dentist appointment during the time that we normally do the live, so I'm going to do a quick live now beforehand, and I might be able to get back on later in the evening, like 7 or 8, we'll see. But where we're at right now, so we had this low midday after a big move higher, actually a move higher and then a retracement and then a big move higher, retracement, big move higher. So there was that trade opportunity, looks like right around 10 o'clock. In any case, there's bearish cards at the end of the day, but it's going to be mixed. There's a lot of correlation here to the Aeon card to a push to the upside. When we look at the 1-1, we have a prominent trough, and there's an important technical price level on a multi-day kind of scale that's highlighted. Wow, you want to go for a walk today, huh? All right, so there's the important technical price level highlighted, and you can see right here, we're coming up against what we marked off, that high right there. It's the truce, the science card. Keeps stacking up. That's an important price level right there. But we should have decline tomorrow, and I think there's decline tomorrow, and at the end of the day, there's another big move to the upside, like out of a decline. It looks like, huh? Matter of fact, so crazy. The last few like readings have been really, really strange. So we've got this for tomorrow. We've got a halting of a bullish trend marked by a sharp decline through key support. Likely open lower. And we probably see a low in the morning. So we have like this decline with a fast sudden move higher, and then a reversal off of a resistance level we've failed to break through many times, and we decline there. Revisit a support level we visited before. Probably a crest here, not a high, but a crest. It's really, these are really bullish cards at the end of the day. There's reason to believe there's a high at the end of the day. Ah, I see. There's a high at the end of the day, and then it looks like there's a gap down tomorrow. Or a gap down on the 30th, I should say. So high at the end of the day, and these lows will probably come into place as like a trough, or we'll see them the following day with the gap down. Pretty notable drop at the beginning of the day. So like the halting of that bullish trend, I think is really, it's possible we come up against the same resistance a few times because we've got this Ace of Swords here correlating in 3 locations. Or maybe twice here in the pre-market and there. But what I would probably do, um, so if you opened up a long position in the midst of this decline here, early morning, you wrote it up with a wealth, and then it dropped, Another move there. I think I would probably hold it. If I had a long position, I'd probably hold it. I'd probably hold it until the end of the day, or maybe in the midst of a decline tomorrow in the morning, open up a long position, close it in the midst of this rally along a diagonal trend line, breaking through horizontal resistance and meet a second resistance before pulling back to somewhere between those two price levels. And there should be a crest there around 2 o'clock. That's probably right around where I would sell it, the long position. It gets a little tricky in here because we've got some bullish energies, but there's some mixed behavior going on here. I think the rally really ends here, and then we see kind of like back and forth, maybe a higher price level, but also a lower price level in that last hour. What I'd want to be doing is in the midst of a rally, towards the end of the day, open up a long position, or maybe even when I close the long position here, open up a long position. Open up a short position. Open up a short position in the midst of a rally here at end of day, and hold that short position. Probably hold that short position. Maybe till the end of the day on the 30th. Right, so right now what we're seeing is this decline increasing with the momentum moving forward in time. But we should also, in the midst of this erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level that we're seeing here, we should see some back and forth behavior here in this last hour, I should say, erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level, and we'll revisit a crest that we recently visited once before. That was recently an opportunity here around the close with a big push to the upside. So look out for that, guys. I'm gonna get rolling because I gotta walk my dog and everything before this. Oh, hey, Conrad. I'd probably wait until the morning in the decline to open up a long position, and then hold that long position until about 2 o'clock when we rally along diagonal trend line, break through horizontal resistance, and meet a second resistance. Possibly even push the upper end of a range higher. But I don't want to hold it much past 2 o'clock because it gets kind of wild here in the last hour and a half. I'm on early because I got a dentist appointment during the normal hours. I could probably do like another 10 minutes, and then I gotta roll. So if anybody has any questions, I'm gonna try and get back on later in the evening, provided that I can talk after my dental appointment. But I would definitely look out for a move here. Towards the closer we get towards the end of the day, the more likely we are to see a push to the upside and revisiting a crest that was an opportunity. It is possible that it's this crest up here. That would be pretty awesome. Thanks, comrade. Appreciate it. But this could be a pretty big decline continuing like into quite a bit of the hour. It's hard to say how far we'll go, but the deeper we go in this decline, like if we go if we were to go lower than the lows that we've seen thus far, I would say that the crest we revisit is probably around this price level. If we turn around these lows here, the crest could be here, could be this. But there's a crest there that we will revisit with a big, like a power move to the upside. Probably, Conrad. You could probably do a quick long. Oh, hey, Proof. Hey, Proof. BTC monthly saying rally tomorrow, but Ethereum saying decline. They're not the same coin, though. They don't have to do the same thing. I would go with what they say they're going to do. Hey, Wanesso. Is space going up tomorrow? Let's take a look. Nice move today. So what we did is we filled the gap down with that big drop. We filled the gap down, but we created a gap. So we have to fill a gap up. There's a strong likelihood that we fill that gap up tomorrow. Yeah, it's looking pretty bullish tomorrow. All right, my friends, I'm going to roll. As always, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the short live stream today. Totally forgot I had a dentist appointment. We gotta take care of that. So with that said, make sure to follow that rule of karma. All you beautiful angel investors out there, being somebody's angel, being my angel, and investing. So 5% forward, 5% backwards. Make sure to spend that money out of love. The universe will send it back to you tenfold through this channel, my friend.